Hello. Happy Friday. I hope you've all had a good week. My week was okay. Work was a little annoying today. Heavy Devastator, hello. Dark, you've lived through the week. That's good. That's a win, I think. That is a win. Goat, welcome. GG on your daily morale. It's going. Yeah, I had a decent week, I would say. I was on a work trip for most of it, but then today it was just kind of annoying because I forgot to bring something down there, which is yeah, that's my bad. But then my boss texted and he was like, hey, did you leave these things for them down there? And I was like, no, I didn't. And he's like, I told you to bring 2 of them, or at least I told you to bring a few of them, but I was thinking 2. Jeez. And I was like, cool, okay, well, it's not like I'm human or anything, and it's not like I forget things sometimes. Thank you for the contribution, Goat. Welcome. What is this emote? It's hilarious. I love it. And then, yeah, on top of that, it's my school semester is about to start, and so I was thinking, oh, okay, maybe I'm in the clear now, maybe I won't have to do as much stuff. But then I get a Teams message and hey, this stuff is going on and you need to do this, this, and this. And so I'm like, oh, cool. And so what I thought would make things easier is actually gonna make things probably more complicated and annoying. So that's fun. Hi Skippy, GG second. But yeah, pretty much other than today, my week was fine though. And it was it was just this morning that it was kind of garbage, but I'm not very good at something happens and I'm not good at letting it not ruin my day. And so it's just been on my mind all day, unfortunately, even though it's it's really not that big of a deal, but I can't not make a big deal out of it because I'm incapable. Plus, I didn't have therapy this morning because I think my therapist is out of town, so I couldn't even talk to her about it. But, Dark, thank you for the contribution as well. Where are we at? 39% raised, oh boy. Excellent. And we are still hosting this charity fundraiser as well for Project Hope, which I only bring this up because I am going to make a donation myself. As I've said before, never expect you to donate if you aren't able to, but my philosophy regarding charity streams is that I never want to host one if I can't donate myself. So I just want to do that now. Because today is payday. I am happy to be here. Thank you. I am very happy to be here. And I'm happy to be taking on Malenia again. I feel like I didn't make a whole lot of progress last time, but I feel it's a new Friday night and I feel pretty alright. That's a song, isn't it? I also have had a little bit of time practicing abs rad too, which has been exciting. I haven't made a ton of progress. I would say I'm able to get to phase 2 semi-consistently, which I think is still pretty good. And Devastator, thank you for the contribution as well. And I think probably tomorrow I should have some time to practice as well. So I'm hoping like with enough practice, then Sunday. I don't know. I don't think I'm ready to like beat abs rad yet, but I think we're making progress. And blue, da boo dee da boo da. I'm good and I'm feeling alright. And I don't think I know that song. I think what's the song? It's like an older song, like a class, like something something. All right for fighting something something. It's Friday night. Hold on. Hi Soul. Good evening. Friday night's all right for fighting. That's the song I was thinking of. No, no, it is a song. It's also a Gilmore Girls episode, apparently. That's the first thing that came up. Right? That's a song, right? Song by Ellen John. Okay, okay. I'm actually not gonna play this on YouTube so that it doesn't get muted, but let me pull up on Spotify just for a second. Hi, Master Pete. Saturday night's alright for fighting. Okay, that was close. I did get a haircut, Soul. Thank you. I got it earlier today, and I'm very happy with it. Yep. Yeah, okay, that is the song I was thinking of. Hi, Laura. You're the cutie. You look amazing. 9 Souls. I have heard a lot of good things about 9 Souls. I would say that it's not currently on my list, but I mean, it's bound to get there at some point. Yeah, I've had some friends play it. Lurks specifically, we'll see if he pops in tonight, but Lurks has played a lot and is starting to do some challenge runs of it. And yeah, I've heard nothing but good things about it, so maybe one day I'll get around to it. You started playing it too, Dark. That's right, you have. How are you enjoying it so far? And wow, okay. Master Pete, thank you for the 8,000 shrooms. Soul, the 4,000 shrooms towards Steel Soul. Man. Crazy. But yes, I did get a haircut. I'm very happy with it. And it was only it was $32 with tip. So it was like 25 and I gave a $7 tip, which I hope is enough. Yeah, that's more than 20%. You decided you were gonna get too irritated if you kept trying to stream it, so you didn't, and naturally have not gone around to playing it off stream either. Gotcha. Oh no, Master P, what is this? Why are we doing this? The winner of the Olympics in your heart. Okay, sure. I believe that. Panic really mode for real. True, honestly. And I don't know if you guys have seen, like, I haven't seen a whole lot about her, but I did see that the meme of she, like, trained for exactly 30 minutes and is now the most famous Olympian or something. Which is, like, not wrong. I guess I don't know if it's, like, her way of coping with all the hate she's getting, or if that's, like, if she's just, like, that arrogant. I don't know how I feel about it. Because if she's just that arrogant, then I don't know. It makes me feel kind of like I don't like you. But if she's like just doing that to cope, then it's like, yeah, I get it. Hi, Nia. Yeah, I do agree that she should be left alone, but at the same time, I think it depends. Like, I just don't know enough. I would say. Wait, I need to be naked. Uh, what was this one? I was using something else. Oh no, I would love to hear your opinions, Nia. What was the other one I was using? Enormously boosts physical damage negation. I think it was the stamina. Yeah. Final hit of chain attacks, maybe? I will also quote that. Quote 15. I need to remember that I have that feature, because I'm sure I've missed so many good quotes just from forgetting. Charged spells and skills, me. I kind of want to try this one. Alright. And so, yeah, last time we beat. What's his name? Mog? And so. I'm a little stronger now, right? A little stronger. I'm gonna lose these 8,000 runes, but it's fine. You get yelled at for being too loud in a restaurant tonight? Ooh, people your aunts know. What kind of restaurant was it? Oop. Yeah. Oh. Nope. Hello. Oh, I forgot about this move. So Reagan allegedly set up the committee for Olympic breakdance team, and her husband is literally the coach. So a lot of people are arguing that in a fair system, she would not have represented Oz at all. Rumors flew on social media about this, but it has been debunked. You're already trying to subdue your 10 a.m. hunger for pizza, and you can't get it out of your head. I think that means you need to get some pizza, Skippy. Okay, because I think I heard the same thing, Nia. I think I heard that, like, that she was, like, somehow involved with the committee. I didn't hear anything about her husband, but I haven't heard about it being debunked either. I didn't, like, keep up with it 100%, to be completely honest. A petition going around spreading that info. Nope's in Business Insider, etc. Interesting. Pizza places are not open until at least 11. Well, that is tragic, first of all. Are there any places that, like, let you order online at, like, earlier? At, like, 10:30, so that by the time they open, it's ready? Pizza sounds pretty good. But yeah, I think it was, just objectively pretty funny to me to see the moves that she was doing, and then, like, the moves from that other people were doing, and it was just, like, insane. You had pizza for dinner. What kind of pizza? You wouldn't get it until 12 to 12:30. Gotcha. Yeah, maybe a nice bowl of cereal. That sounds pretty good. No tables available. Unfortunate. Well, big prosciutto, cheese, balsamic glaze, sausage, cheese, and other stuff. That big one sounds delicious. Wait, I do have one of these. Is it worth it, do you think, for me to level up my sword? Or should I save it? How many of these are there in the game? I already used one to level up my troll sword. And I guess, to be honest, I don't know how many more weapons I see myself using other than those two, but, like, I don't know. I only have one, and I want to waste it. Always worth upgrading. You don't use it, but it's totally one of the strongest out there. Sausages that had cheese inside them, yes. Those are, like, incredible. The Turkish shooter guy. I didn't see much about him. I saw the South Korean shooter lady. Satire site posted his backstory, but it was fake. I can only imagine. Yeah, I didn't see that. Which, probably a good thing I didn't, but... Mm. Maybe. Maybe I will. Eh. Oh no, I'm sorry, Laura. I wish I had advice. I don't. No, I'm not close enough. Uh-oh. Trombones and saxophones. Social media news spreads fast. It sure does. Her motivation for competing, she wrote a PhD thesis on gender exclusionism and breaking. While you have no doubt that's a real thing, her performance seemed like more of a statement than serious competition, so you don't know what she expected. Yeah, and I think I did read that she was like, I think she studied something about native or tribal dances or something to that extent. And yeah, I think there's like there is like I can see the value of what she did, but yeah. And I think it's like I think she did what she set out to do. She got people talking, if anything. But yeah. I hope that she is like able to put up with all the hate that she's getting.
Now, let's go smithing.
3840. She chose like the platform that would make things most difficult for her. Yeah. I would agree with that. But yeah. And I think like if that was her only point of doing it, then she did it. And I like in general applaud people for being able to put themselves out there like that, to be able to talk about and show what they're passionate about. But yeah, I just hope that she's doing okay. First breakdancing competition on such a world stage is gonna fit into the profile of what breakdancing is, yeah. I also didn't know it was the first one. I do remember in the thing that I saw it was like she like attributed them taking away the breaking competition to her, which I don't know if that's true or not. I don't think it is. If it is, I'd be very surprised, but that's the one other thing that I remember from that. That more competitive athletes couldn't compete because of her is kind of valid. Yeah, I would agree with that as well. Especially like I didn't watch the breaking, but um I don't know how many people from each country were allowed, I guess. Like the one that I did watch that I thought was really interesting was the skateboarding competition. And it seems like most countries competing only sent one. Or I think Japan maybe had two people go, at least for the women's. And I say women's, but like I think the oldest one competing was like 16. It was very impressive though. Um, and so if it's like a one spot kind of deal, then yeah. But I don't know how many, if she was like the only one from Australia. But even if she wasn't, then I would agree that her going instead of someone else more deserving sucks. Okay. Cool. Cool. Oh.
Blade of Nicola.
Dance is an art form. Art forms can't be judged objectively. Olympic breaking is reducing art to athleticism. The Olympics are stupid. Yeah, I think. Yeah, when you put it like that, I can definitely see that. Won the Oceania qualifying, so she was selected. Okay. Maybe she did deserve to be there then. But yeah, I agree that now that when you put it like that, yeah, I definitely would agree that dancing, and at least from watching this skateboarding one, which I would maybe even I would say is kind of similar to that. The way that they like described certain moves and stuff, I'm sure they had similar rankings or grading for breaking and stuff. But yeah, I would say that I don't really know enough about it to say, I guess. Oh man, too early. Not even close enough. Uh-oh.
Blade of Nicola.
If you look at her competition. I didn't see her competition. I will say that the Olympics is probably the one time that I do enjoy nationalism. Specifically, like, obviously people take it too far, especially Americans. But if there's any time for nationalism, I do think it's for the Olympics. Uh-oh. Celebrating culture is cool, nationalism is bad. Yeah, I'd agree with that. USA, USA. Yeah, no, I'm definitely the same way. I think it's to an extent, like who I don't remember, Julian Alfred, who won the, what was it, the 100-meter dash, and won like the first first medal in general, and first gold medal for St. Lucia, I think. That was really cool. And it's like stuff like that it always like makes me cry. Just because it's like really nice and really cool to see other country, like, yeah, it's cool to see like the medal count at the end of the day, but it's also really cool to see stuff like that, countries getting their first medals, or like countries getting the first gold medal or whatever. It's always really cool in general, I would say, to see like the, not even like the underdog stories, but just the stories that I guess nobody is expecting. I dodged.
Malenia. Blade of Nicola.
Do you remember Vietnam getting its first gold medal ever, 2016 in Rio? Do you remember what it was for? Yeah, I went down a little rabbit hole to see like Laos's participation in the Olympics, um, which, if you can imagine, has not been a lot, but there were a handful of people who went this year too. One of them was actually, he went to Georgia, but I think like, and is like Lao American, but his mom, I don't know if both his parents or just his mom was Lao, but he was there for swimming. Shooting. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, there were a couple of those, Laura. There was the 1,500-meter. Cole Hawker, I think was his name. He just kind of like weaseled his way into gold, which was pretty incredible. And then I think it was the 800-meter. It was either 400 or 800 that the guy like looked dead, but pulled something out of his soul to just make it there. She didn't do anything wrong so much as the system of the Olympics is just really weird and makes me question society a bit. Yeah, I would agree with that as well. Yeah, the 1500 was really fun to watch. You won't be going to pretend you understand the selection process for Olympics, but we all expect all the athletes to perform at a super high level. The other thing, too, Noah Lyle? I don't know if Noah's his first name, but Lyle. The guy who... the fastest man in the world, I think, is what he's called now, but he, like... which one was it? The 200 meter? I think it was the 200 meters that he got bronze in while he had COVID. You can jump into the pool of water on your back too. Yeah, he won the 100 meter, and then, but like his specialty is the 200 meter, and everyone was super surprised that he got bronze, but then it came out that he had COVID while he ran, which is like, A, very impressive, but B, also just seems like kind of dangerous, I guess. And I guess I can't even pretend to know how it feels to be on that kind of stage and that kind of pressure to perform. And so I wonder if it's a question of like at what point do you prioritize yourself and your health first over trying to win a medal? Kind of like when Simone Biles sat out the last Olympics and everyone was like up in arms about it, and she's un-American and stuff like that. But then like this guy gets a bronze in the 200 meter race while running with COVID, which, like, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that one, to be honest. Like, good for him that he was able to pull off a bronze even with COVID, but I just feel like that may be more dangerous than just like being like, hey, I have COVID, I'm gonna sit this one out. Implied meritocracy of the world stopping every 4 years to watch people be good at sports. Yeah, I would agree. I would definitely say that there was something a little different about watching the Olympics this year. LeBron James and Steph Curry playing on the same team. That was really cool, yeah. I don't watch a whole lot of basketball, but I watch enough. I don't watch any basketball. I don't know what I'm saying. I like vaguely know enough about it. Woo! Woo! Oh. Uh-oh. Don't let me die. I don't know what to do there. Bye, Master Pete. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Now we focus on every country getting to participate before we worry about who's the best. Yeah. And I think, like, I don't want to make this a big thing, but the fact that Israel was allowed to compete, not okay. And I think that just, like, speaks volumes about a lot of things, but, like, specifically the, I guess, the whoever is, like, in charge of, like, deciding what countries are able to participate and why and stuff like that. Power structure. Yeah, power structures, exactly. So that was really not cool, IMO. But I don't know.
Blade of Mikola.
The ray gun thing doesn't seem so serious. Yeah. Yeah. That is true. But yeah. I think like the last thing I'll say about it is kind of disappointing that that breaking isn't going to be allowed anymore, because the other clips that I saw from breaking were super cool. And I think like there is definite potential to like keep it on, I would say. Oh, but I I did see that they're bringing flag football into the 2028 Olympics. So that's going to be something. And with it, I don't know, it's going to be interesting to see what teams are competitive, I think.
Blade of Mikola.
No.
Blade of
It was fine. I think it went pretty well. I was saying earlier that most of my week was fine except for like this morning, where I like I think 4 seconds is generous. um I guess I forgot to bring some stuff down there, which wasn't like a huge bit thing about anything we needed to do down there, but just something that I had to leave down there for them, and I didn't bring it. And so my boss gave me a bit of attitude. It was like, "Did you leave this down there for them?" And I was like, "No, I didn't." And he was like, "I told you to bring 2 of these to bring down there." In reality, I was thinking more like a few, but 2 is fine. Jeez. And I was like, I didn't say anything because I didn't want to start anything. But you actually did not tell me to bring any of those. And like, to be fair, I definitely should have thought to bring them down, but it's like, this is a raw dogging stream. That is true. And so like, on the one hand, yeah, I should have thought to bring them down on my own. But B, like, there is no need for attitude, especially when like we're all pretty much picking up your slack. And it's like, it's even more annoying because I start school this upcoming week, and so I was thinking like, okay, once school starts, I can just kind of coast for the winter, and like things are gonna get easier. But because we're picking up his slack because he has like conditions and stuff, and it's like things are actually probably not gonna get easier, and it's just annoying. Yes, it's a raw dogging stream just for Morty. How are you? It's good to see you. Are you done with your trip now? If I remember the dates correctly? Oh,
I am Malenia,
whoops.
blade of Mikola.
About to leave for the airport soonish and then arrive home in 20 hours. From Indo? I guess I didn't realize it was that far. Ah, yeah, that is kind of far, isn't it? Yeah. Ah, 3.5 hour flight to Singapore, a 7 hour layover, then 6.5 hour flight back. Gotcha. Okay. The expectation that everyone has to be proactive or whatever and magically understand what the boss wants without them instructing us. A lot of people don't work like that. Yeah, I agree. And it's like, now that I'm like talking about it now, I'm like, um, I'm remembering a conversation where my boss was like, not like in a bad way or anything, but just like, essentially, me and my other coworker were hired a few years ago to like take over the company when my two bosses retire in a couple years. And I'm like, I knew at the time that I probably wasn't gonna like stay on for that long, and I definitely know now that I'm not gonna like stay on for that. But I think like there have been points over the last few years where they're like, you know, you need to like start thinking about these things as like as like as a boss, as the person who runs the company, as blah blah blah. And I just like haven't really done that. 2 seasons of Grey's Anatomy on your phone to binge at the airport. Nice. 25 hours to Europe. Yeah, that's the thing, Skippy. And it's like, the thing that I've noticed about this job is like, hi Ryan. Oh, and Goop, hello. Thank you for the alert, Goop. I appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful night. So I've talked about a little bit how there's a couple people who are just very volatile, and I've been put in charge of the volatile people because they seem to respect me more, which is nice. But I've also just like discovered that pretty much everyone is pretty volatile. And it's I can't wait to be gone. It's gonna be so nice, I think, to just be done. And I'm like, I don't know exactly when yet, but it's gonna be sweet.
Blade of Nicola.
How are you, Ryan? Yeah, I have no big flights. I don't have any flights in the near future as far as I know. You are Hornet, Needle of Deepness, and you have never known defeat. That is until does the little bug have a name? I don't think so. It is going poorly. I have not made any progress. But that's okay. I think I'm also just being too greedy. Her not, because they're not her. So true, Nia. So true. Enjoy the fight and dance. I don't know how much I'm gonna be playing after this, to be honest. I pretty much have this, and then Radagon slash Elden Beast. And then, like, those are the last two bosses that I, like, actively wanted to fight. So, besides that, we'll see. And then the DLC. Ah, yeah, the DLC. That's the thing that's totally gonna happen. I need to change my charm thing back to the stamina one, I think. Uh-oh. Hi, Tonic. Thank you for the good luck. How are you? Most bosses just like having power and being in control. Anyone who actually cares about people won't be promoted because they don't prioritize the company's bottom line. Yeah. And I will, like, despite all the stuff that I've said about my job, they are, like, relatively good people, I would say. At least they seem to. It's typical, like, small business, we're a family type stuff. But some of the things they actually follow through on, like, they would help pay for bills and stuff like that, or they would let us put things on the company card if we can't afford it, stuff like that. And so, like, they're, like, generally nice people. But yeah. True. That's kind of what I was thinking. I was like, huh, what bosses are you talking about? And then I'm like understanding like the two different conversations that we're kind of having right now. But yeah. But I think like everybody, nobody's perfect, but I don't know. There's just I think this year specifically they've just expected way too much out of everybody, and I think everybody is burnt out and not happy. And I don't know who is gonna leave and who's gonna come back, but I wouldn't be surprised if everybody leaves, I guess.
I am malenia.
A juicy peach. Nice. Is it a Georgia peach? Sun's Up Earth in 2024, yeah. True. I don't know, let me try my other sword again. I don't know, see if this helps. I think I'm slower, so I have to be more careful about how I move, but oh. Also, toothpicks, hello. Thank you for the contribution. Palisade, Colorado, where they grow the finest peaches in the States. Really? I'll have to get me a peach from Palisade, Colorado then. Also, I guess I could just look it up actually. But is there, how much health does Malenia regain when she hits you? Thank you for the lurk, toothpicks. If you're, I saw that you had a show. I don't know if that's tonight or not, but if it is, good luck. Really good, especially if placed with Lion's Claw, Ash of War. I probably have the Great Sword, actually. Your local library has Tress all checked out? Same. I went to my library today to get a library card, and Tress is checked out. And so, I don't know if there's a waitlist, but I might just have to, buy it or something. You're not gonna be booed, Toothpicks. Your drumming skills are off the charts. Everyone, you're gonna get a standing ovation, I'm sure. 6% of her maximum HP depending on the attack. Ah, so it's attack dependent. Okay. On Libby. What is Libby? Oh. Interesting. Might have to look into that. I don't know. I think they told me something about an app, but I don't think it was, I don't know if it's a Kindle library or not. Except I think they might actually, because I did see when I looked it up in their catalog, it said the ebook was checked out. So they probably have one. Yeah. I am also excited about my library card. I felt like such a dork going in there because I wasn't sure if like library cards were still a thing really. And so um I walk up and she's like, "How can I help you?" Or sorry, they're like, "How can I help you?" Um and I was like, I wanted to sign up for a library card." Just like I wasn't sure if I should say if that's still a thing, but luckily they are still a thing. And yeah, we got it settled pretty quickly. Because I guess I wasn't sure if I missed if it's still a common thing or if it's just an app on your phone or something like that. I don't know. Man. Whew. You asked if you had an encounter, not because you hadn't been there in more than a decade. Gotcha. Yeah, I remember the library that I went to as a kid, and their like children/teen section was like my mom would always get so annoyed at driving me there because she knew that meant she would have to sit in the car for like an hour while I was looking for books to pick out. And then eventually when my brother got his license, she pushed that responsibility off onto him. Oh shoot, I was not expecting a stagger. Run! Ah! I survived. Okay, so it seems like I could get a stagger more quickly with this one.
That's a lot of damage.
I put this in the freezer for a while and before I started, so it's actually cold today. Whoa. Oh!
Blade of Nicola.
Oh! Get up. Whew. Ah! Oh, yep. Whew. Uh-oh. Hi, Rob. Thank you for the good luck. You're a pink name for me today, just so you know. So act accordingly. I don't know what color you're showing up as in chat. Oh, you're green in Twitch chat, but you're pink in OBS chat. You see blue? It's because Rob doesn't have an actual color set, so he just shows up as a random color for everybody. Yeah. Oh, I don't even have my chat box on stream. Oops. I swear it was on earlier. Oh, that was on my just chatting screen, I think. Okay. Yeah. Not to be too much of a bigot, thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, the Twitch teal. That's nice. Is that like the, like, kind of like Morty's color, but darker? Just a partial bigot, exactly. That's all I ask. Cadet Blue. Gotcha. Yeah. When I learned, because I didn't know that if you didn't set a color that it was different every time, and once you set a color, you can't go back. And so I was very disappointed when I found out that was an option. Because now I can't go back to just being random colors, whatever. A metaphor for life. So true. How did that miss? Whew. Run. Okay, definitely thought you were gonna do that one move, but apparently not. There it is, and I'm dead. You always manage to mess up who they are, calling them the other people's names. Yeah, I've done that before too. I'm thinking I'm still not ready for this fight. Oh! No! Give me that back! That was rude. I do want to look up I just want to look at a list of all the bosses, maybe. See which ones I've done, which ones I haven't done. Morgott. I did fight Morgott, yeah. You know, there's a few Crucible Knights I haven't fought, I think. The Fell Twins? Did I fight them? Oh, those were in the dark part, right? Yeah. Yeah. Onyx Lord? Did I fight him? I think I did fight him. I did fight him. Looks like I've fought all the important ones. You know, there was the full-grown falling star beast that I don't think of fun. Eh. Hello for real. Fraudulent greetings, I know, right? Despicable. Okay, well, I will probably just keep chipping away at this then. It depends what kind of food it is. So what kind of food are you eating? No, that's not what I wanted. Oh, I'm dead.
Malenia.
You made Rob hungry with pizza. It's your sustenance. Chicken and rice. Okay. Well, I guess, yeah, burnt chicken and rice is probably not that good. So I'll give you a pass this time.
I am Malenia. Blade
Just this once, exactly. Yeah, that was pretty instant, wasn't it? Uh-oh. Ah! Uh-oh. Whoop. Oh shoot, that's not what I wanted. I mean it is, I just didn't realize. Oh man. Exactly, that's my issue too, and I can't like... I don't know. I know about the health level she's at when she starts to do it, but I'm never paying enough attention to foresee it.
Blade of Nicola.
Okay. We're gonna watch a video. Flashbang warning.
Humans, and welcome back to Elden Ring. In today's video, we're going to be showing you how to you can kill her that the rivers of blood, showing you how to defeat Malenia. Touched. Now really, and then actually hit us except for like one or two.
This is not really what I was expecting.
Then on our this temple. This is previous infinitely activate this.
This is much less helpful than I thought it would be.
The video image to move of your is that these swords of death around us, and this is going to be very important. Now once you get inside, you're gonna run right past Malenia, and as long as you run right past her, she's not going to start attacking you, and you'll have plenty of time. Now there are some instances where what we're going to do, it will glitch out and you'll end up dying, but if we do it right,
what is this?
Walk slowly up this, we'll glitch into the air, and this is when we'll use Gil's flame after we jump and land right on this particular route. From here, what we need to do is activate our Wraith Calling Bells, so that way we get these swords, and we can just kind of look right in front of us, so that way we activate the swords each time, and you just kind of keep looking ahead, activating these, and the swords will just continuously burn down Malenia. There are a few attacks she can hit us with here, but they're easy to see because she'll either jump back or jump.
Okay, that's kind of wild. Not what I had in mind. That's still kind of crazy you can do that. 5 minutes in the tutorial video, right? And I guess I was all set up to do this. I'm not really interested in cheesing it this hard.
Yo, Vigmund, I'm so sorry.
It's for a filthy casual.
Okay, whatever. We'll just keep practicing. I don't know. I feel like I should, at this point, though, commit to either this sword or the other one. And I don't know which one I would rather commit to. I feel like I am starting to get the hang of it with this one, but I haven't even gone to phase 2 with this one yet, so... hard to say. As if I've barely gone to phase 2 with the other one, so... Woo! Thank you for the lurk, Devastator. No worries, I hope you enjoy your breakfast. And hi, lurks. Thank you for the good luck. It is not going well so far. Thank you. I appreciate the optimism. I mean, I think she is, but I'm also not that good, I would say. So I wouldn't take my word for it. But I mean... yeah, also yeah. Yeah. Oop, I'm dead. Or not. Yep, I knew it. Weird mushy yellow stuff in it. What kind of cereal was it? Was it the bottom of the box? Kellogg's just right, like oats and fruit bits. We don't have that here, I don't think. It looks good, though. Kinda looks like a Raisin Bran, almost, except with other stuff in it, too. Two-minute noodles, though, you can never go wrong with that. Raisins and little apricot bits. Ooh, yum. Some ways to fully dodge it. Whoa. Okay, so she's always gonna dodge my third attack, so I shouldn't even bother. That did not count for any damage? Yeah, okay. Ah, why? It's not even fair. I was almost out of that one. Noodles have a very pungent smell when you cook them, so it's not ideal, but they taste okay. Made by Nestle. But you took them from work for free. What kind of noodles are they? Okay, one more attempt and then I have to go to the bathroom. Take a little stretch break or something. Maggie 2-minute noodles. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Favorite brand of instant noodles? That might be another thing we don't have here. Oh, I've seen something similar. I don't know if it's like just the American version of it, but they do look good. Probably time about an hour ago. Whoops. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna take a BRB break as well. Thank you for hanging out. Dark. Sleep well and sweet dreams. Have a wonderful weekend. And yeah. Fantastic. Well, if something's called fantastic, it must be good. Does look alright too. Remaining 4.5 hours of stream. Yeah, we'll see. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna BRB, go to the bathroom, stretch a little bit. I am gonna play some ads too, so if you want to get up and stretch, grab a snack, etc., whatever. I'll be back when the ads are done, so you won't be missing anything. And yeah, see you in a bit. Okay. Controversial question. Instant sachet flavored noodles. Sachet? Oh, is that just like the shape, like how it's like a cube? Do you cook, remove the water, then add the flavor? Or do you add the flavor with the water, then eat it with the broth? Do you also drink the remaining broth? I would say I remove most of the water, but I leave some of it. Sachet. Oh. Okay. I did not know that. Sachet. Yeah, so I'll usually like cook the noodles and then I'll drain probably like 80-ish% of the water. And then I'll leave the rest of it in there. Add the flavor packet. And then depending on like the flavor that I have, I might also add a little bit of milk or something. Or any other toppings that I want. And yeah, and then by adding the milk it makes it thicker and more like a sauce rather than a broth. But if I did leave the broth or leave the water, I would drink the broth. Yeah. I think sometimes people will add like egg yolk instead to make it thicker and more creamy. But yeah, I usually do milk. If I don't have milk, then I'll do an egg or something like that. But yeah, sometimes cheese too, depending on what the flavor is. It just seems like a waste to not drink the broth. Exactly, yeah. And it like the broth itself is also very filling. Exactly, gotta get all the flavor. I agree. Oop. I might try and see if I can level up maybe like my archer guy or something. Ooh, hello. Yep. 5 to 10 minutes after cooking, they absorb even more of the broth to become thicker, and then you have less leftover broth. I'll have to keep that in mind. What's the difference between renowned versus non-renowned? Dragon Knight Kristoff? Is that who I have? It is. Oh, I can Red Mane Knight Olga. Okay. Do I upgrade Red Mane Knight Olga? Or do I upgrade Ancient Dragon Knight Kristoff? Should I coin flip? Kristoff sounds cooler. Yeah. What I'm reading here says Red Mane Knight Olga, whose great arrows will often stagger Malenia and can even interrupt her during the Phantom Spirit's attack. Additionally, he will stay in the back, and she will focus on you as long as you keep her attention. Dragon Knight Kristoff can stagger Malenia reliably, especially when chain casting Thunderbolt. He is also very tanky and can usually stay alive for the fight. Okay. Flashbang warning again. We're going to say... Oops. We'll say heads is Kristoff, tails is Olga. Tails. Yeah. I don't know. It's hard to say. Because I like that he does have arrows, so he can be a long distance. But apparently this guy's tanky. They have the same amount of FP, essentially. I think I'll stick with Olga, maybe. Because I think the long distance will be helpful. Hopefully. Okay. You need to go back here, right, to the... Exactly. Exactly. Add the flavor with the water, then yes to the rest. Use like 2 of those, maybe. Start there.
I see. I see.
Another broth enjoyer,
I
nice.
see.
Ugh. So that was a waste. Some people don't drink the broth.
So it wasn't just me this happened to. To think he'd forget who you were as well. I knew he'd burn himself out. Old Hugh. I think we could talk him into leaving the round table hold now. But maybe it's better that we don't. It's only proper that we respect his choice to stay.
So what do I need? Ghost Glovewort 7. That's not even here. Okay. Literally poured the broth out of his cup noodles before eating. Onto the grass. Weird. Okay. Let me just see. Ghost Glovewort 7. Oh, is it Ghost Glovewort that I need? Or the other one? Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I'm using these ones. So if I can find a 7, I can get all the way up to 10. Oh, hold on. I might be able to find somewhere I was. Okay. So it said I could find one central cluster of graves in the graveyard far to the northeast. Or another one is found on a grave in the western section of graveyard northeast of the city. Oh, I see. Okay. Map. So it's like here. Let's see if we can get that. Oh, this is where I am? Okay. Am I horse? Are you kidding? It's too much, guys. It's too much. There's no need for that. That's, I mean, how long ago did you put it in there, do you know? Okay. 2 to 3 days ago. That's not bad. It will be funny. Yeah. Even if, I probably have eaten many questionable, mandarins in my life. Oh, hi. Hello. Okay, maybe I just run. I don't even know if this is the best race to be at. It might be. Whoop. Whoop. Hello. Not cool. Yes, Laura? Oh, not you. I don't care for you at all. Wow. Okay, hi. Whoa, it's you? You're all the way up here? Really? Okay, I don't know where to go. Stop. In here. Oh shoot, you're here too. You sleep, gotcha. Thank you for hanging out, Laura. Sleep well and sweet dreams. And I will... Secret passage. I will see you probably at some point again. Okay, yeah, also this I don't think is where I want to be. Where's the other one? It said there were two. Let me go somewhere a little safer, maybe. Okay, this is apparently not safer. Maybe here. I think this is safe. Ah, they're in the same spot pretty much. Okay. Well. So there's that one, and there's another one, like, right here. Maybe the drainage channel. Maybe I get out that way. Oh yeah, okay. Promising. Oops. What? Okay. That's too far to drop down, I imagine. What about to here, though? Oh, there's those things I forgot. Nope. Too late. Are you kidding? Stop. Oh, there's so many of them. Oh, okay, hold on. So I just need to, like... Yeah, hello. Okay. I hate these things very much. Stop. Stop. Please. Please. Oh, man. Okay, what if I just run? Why won't you just come out here and fight? I'm running. Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah, I just need to run through there is all. Tragic. That's okay. What did I do from here? Oh, there was a balcony over here, right? Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm running. Ah! Oh, this is... Yes, this does connect. Thank goodness. I almost ran off the edge. Hello? Give me it. Thank you. Hit! Oh, wow, there's actually a lot. Okay, I don't care. I got them, right? Insane ninja duck. Crazy. I want to be an insane ninja duck. I wanna... The... I thought I had a spell or something. I don't know if I can even use it. Oh, it's this one. I can use it. Semi-invisible. Wonder if that would help. And then let's do that. That's wild. Okay. I'm going to... Oh, never mind. I'm going to see if I can sneakily get my runes back. And if I don't, that's okay. Semi-invisible, though, does not make me feel hopeful. I guess I'll see when I'm on the first one. And if it doesn't work, then I'll, assess my options from there. Let me at least kill these two, though. Alright, Devastator, enjoy your nap. I hope it's refreshing. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. And have a good weekend if I don't see you. Am I semi-invisible? Whoop! I don't know. Maybe? Do I need to keep this out? Oh, okay. Where are they? They're like all the way down there. Oh, shoot. Nope, not what I wanted. Hello. What is that? Stop, please. Stop, please. Oh, man. Okay. I wonder if that's an easier spot to get to or not. We're gonna try again. Congrats on your daily Morella, Mortis. And thank you for getting us to 50% of our community challenge. Crazy. That was so fast. Oh, you know, I wonder if I could... There's no way I can survive that, right? Alright, well, I got my ghost glovewort. I didn't want to have to use more of my runes is the thing. So, I guess now I'll have to, but it's fine.
I see.
See how that goes.
I see.
Great ghost glovewort. I need 12,000. Wait, that was... Oh, no. I'm wrong. Okay. How many is it?
I see. I see.
Okay. Excellent. Wow. That was the perfect amount that I needed. I didn't even realize. Should I talk to Hugh? I can't. Alright. Let's... I guess I should change my title since it's now misleading. Not rawdogging malenia? Fingers crossed, I guess. Plus 10 too, so he should be pretty chunky. Or at least do some chunky damage, I hope. Not. Oh no. The arrow's going straight through her. Okay. Okay. Okay, I think, not raw dogging her is the play. Okay. She's still, pretty tough though. Man! I do wonder. I should maybe level up the other guy though at some point too, just to see how he does. I need a 6. Hooked dogging? Yeah, I guess we could call it that, huh? Oop. Okay, this could be the dream team. I still need to figure out how to dodge that one move, though. Yeah, okay, I'm dead. So, we're starting to cook, I think. I just need to learn how to dodge that stupid move. Okay. Oh. No. Well done, dogging. No well done. Absolutely no well done. Where was I? I was, at a restaurant with some of my coworkers, and one of the guys orders his burger well done. And he's like, normally it's the older people who get stuff well done. He's like maybe a couple years older than me. And I'm like, you want your burger well done? That's crazy. Medium dogging I can accept. Whoop. No. Uh-oh. Why are you not sprinting? Only for like individual steaks? Yeah, it depends on the place, but I think they'll ask most of the time for burgers as well here. Medium rare, rare is also criminal? What do you guys eat? Medium rare is like where it's at. I can accept medium well, I guess, but like I'll eat a steak rare. I probably wouldn't eat a burger rare. Any red blood makes you sick. This is very interesting. I wonder if it's like a cultural thing, because I feel like most Americans would say medium rare is like the best way to cook anything. Well, not chicken, of course, but You only cook chicken rare. Chad. Based. Whew. Oh, this is actually hilarious, I have to say. Raw dogging is for losers. Ah! Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I'm dead. Chonkin. Oh, you're attempting to be vegetarian. That's part of the reason why. Honestly, that's fair. What do you think is a barrier for you, like, completely committing to being vegetarian? Let it touch the grill and immediately say it's done. My mom is kind of like that, actually. Getting an air fryer, you just plonk your chicken in there and it always comes out perfect. Wow, I could never. I'm terrible at cooking chicken in the air fryer. I'm terrible at cooking chicken in general, I would say. Unless I have, like, one chicken dish that I do. Is kind of, I call it chicken fajita because I don't really know what else to call it, but it's just like a Mexican-style marinade. That usually goes okay. But if I'm, like, just trying to cook a breast on its own, it doesn't usually go well. Again! No, 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 no! Don't hurt my guy! No, you got in my way. What's your name, Oga? Yeah, can we just beat her up in this corner and not die, hopefully? And I don't know if you could dodge at all, that'd be cool too. But I don't think you're capable of that, unfortunately. And where? Uh-oh. Marinate overnight, plonk it in the next day. Perfection. Vegetarian 6 to 8 months, except for the one time Domino's got your order wrong and gave us meat lovers when you ordered impossible beef. But it was Christmas Eve, so you just ate it. But then in the last 5 to 6 months, you've been struggling with occasional meat cravings, but also just being unable to afford good alternatives. That's fair. I think, So have you had, like, the impossible meat before? Would you say it's, like, a good... I don't think I've ever had it. So I'm wondering if you think it's a good, like... Is it trying to be meat, would you say? Or is it just, like... not trying to be meat, I guess, if you know what I mean. If you start thinking about where the meat actually comes from, imagining it to be part of an animal completely kills your desire to eat meat at all. Yeah. I think, it tastes pretty similar to meat. Okay, that's pretty cool. I would say that, like, it's kind of hard, I think, because on the one hand, like, it sucks that these animals are pretty much, like, bred for the purpose to be killed and stuff. But I think, like, it's important for me personally to be able to, like, eat meat while not, like, actively thinking about it, but, like, knowing where it comes from, I guess. Because I feel like for me, if I'm too far removed, then that's... I don't want to be too far removed from that, I guess. And so I think it's like... and obviously there's sustainable ways to do it and everything like that, but... and there's a lot of steps that need to be taken to, like, make the big meat industry more sustainable and stuff that I don't know if that'll ever happen, but, like, I don't know. For me, I would rather, like, if I'm going to eat meat, I want to be able to acknowledge where it comes from, I guess. But I definitely understand that too. I feel like I talk to a lot of people who are in the same boat as you all, where they can't really touch or prep raw meat because it grosses them out too much. Yeah, I really do hope that lab meat becomes more affordable as well. Because if that does become more widely available and more affordable, that presents, like, such a great option for so many people. And I would probably, like... I would probably go for it too. I don't know. It's hard to say, but I would definitely try it. Did that damage me? Ah ha ha. Okay, I survived at least. Woo! Thank you, Olga. Okay. Okay. But it's actually warm today. Is it too warm for a walk? I went for a very short walk today. It was pretty much just, like, down the street and back, but even that was enough to, like, give me some nice sun time and some serotonin. So even if you just, like, go for a quick little down the street and back, or even if you just stand outside in the sun for a little bit, might help you feel better. Take a walk in your shower and simulate rain. Wicked Man 999, hello. Jinko, welcome. Steroids? Alright. Thank you for the raid. Uh-huh. And thank you for the follow as well. How was your stream? Retro horror? Sounds fun. Retro horror multiplayer early access sandbox RPG and anything else you like. Nice. How is Elden Ring? Strange some guy in pants. Yeah, I am actually pantsless right now to be faster for this fight. Sometimes you're walking somewhere and catch a ray of sun and just stop and stand there for a couple minutes. Same. Rainy Adelaide. Cold weather was so nice, that's why you're gutted that spring is actually hitting. I see, okay. Well, yeah, if you like any of those things, retro horror, Mario, multiplayer, early access, sandbox RPG, feel free to check out The Wicked Man. And thank you for the follow as well. Were you also potentially fighting Malenia? Or what were you up to? Yeah, we're getting our butts kicked pretty hard. But we're trying to use this Redmane Knight Olga summons to hopefully stay further away so that they can do some damage while we get up close and personal. And so far it's been pretty successful, but I haven't gone to phase 2 yet, so we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I hope your stream went well. Oh no. Alright, Jinko, I'm gonna need you to cool it a little on your messages. Oop. I appreciate you coming with the raid, but I think it's a little much. He does have a six-pack, though, that is correct. That is factually accurate. Alright. Oop. See, it's just so nice when his arrows knock her down. That gives me time to heal or rest like that. Ah. Okay. Okay. I should have healed there, but it's fine. Yeah, I should have healed. But yeah, I play Elden Ring on Friday nights. I typically play some kind of indie game, usually like Celeste, Hollow Knight, Hades, that kind of thing. But yeah, we are a variety streamer, try to do a little bit of everything. But yeah, if any of you need to raid and run, totally understand. And I hope you're having a good Friday night so far. But yeah, I also love winter, except the winters that I like usually involve some kind of snow, but there has been less and less snow in the past few years, unfortunately. Or if there is, it's like way too much snow. Which is also okay to an extent, I think. You miss snow? Did you get snow in where you lived in New Zealand? Or when were you able to experience snow? Okay. Alright. Uh-oh, I'm dead. Oh, no worries, Wicked Man. I just wanted to say thank you for the raid. And I hope you had a good stream. And yeah, if you need a raid and run, totally understand. But yeah, I appreciate you hanging out. And thank you for the follow and for the raid and all that. And yeah, if you want to stay in chat, I was asking what you were up to in Elden Ring as well. I haven't really been grinding short. I decided to try and use a summons. And the plan is to use a summons that stays further away. But sometimes she just aggroes directly onto them and not onto me. So, but it has been going better, I would say. Used to get at least once a year until maybe 2009-10 it stopped happening. Gotcha. Is he still around? I don't know. I have seen the memes about him, but I don't know if he's still around or if he's like... I don't know, I think I would use a summons like I'm doing, but I think I would probably try and do it not summoning another player, unless I get really desperate. Which could happen, especially here. But yeah, and especially because there's like... There's this boss and there's one other boss that I really feel like doing in this game. And so I feel like I could go around and do other things, but I don't know if I want to. Oh. Oh, I'm dead. Thank you, Oga. Yep, that's a terrible time for that. Your favorite boss took you months to beat. Man, that's kind of how I'm feeling right now. Is becoming Elden Lord even a possibility? So the other boss that I want to fight is Radagon Elden Beast. And I feel like after that fight, surely is when I become Elden Lord. What else could they put after that? You know? But I guess we'll see whenever that happens. I do wonder if I could, if I'd be any better at that fight now or not. Somehow I don't think so. And I guess I could do that fight. I forgot to summon my guy. I could do that fight and then come back here, but... Haha. Hoi. No, how did I miss that? Oh, domed. I feel like I should heal and prepare to run. It's probably coming any second. Yep. Ah, even then. Oh. Oh. Okay. I haven't gone to phase 2 in a hot minute. Congratulations, here's an Elden Jewel. You must complete the game 11 more times to collect all the Elden Jewels and become Elden Lord. Okay. Oh no, I'm sorry, Yoga. Oh shoot. Well, that didn't last very long. I have also heard the DLC is tough. I've watched a bit of it, and everything that I have seen looks very hard. But I don't plan on playing it yet, so I'm not really concerned about it. Especially the final boss I've seen looks insane. But yeah, I don't know if I will ever play it. It's not completely out the table, but it's not on the table right now, I would say. But yeah, and I've heard some different things too, like some people say that the DLC is okay, some people say the DLC is excellent, that kind of thing. It's sitting in the freezer but you're not sure when you'll defrost it. That's a really good analogy, actually. Ooh, that was close. Run! Yeah, I'm gonna stick with this. I was debating whether or not I wanted to try doing the Radagon fight again, but I don't know if I want to do that either. Okay. No. Oh, yep, I'm dead. Recommended level for the DLC is 120. On just, like, regular? Because I think I am past that, but I thought some people were, like, playing on New Game Plus or something. What level am I? Yeah, I'm 137, which is, like, I don't know. Just based on what I've seen, I don't think I do well with the DLC. Ugh. That combo. I'm still not very good at dodging that. Uh-oh, that was way earlier than I was expecting. Trying to decide if I want to do something else. Because I think this is not really going anywhere. I mean, I guess there's other areas here that I could explore, I'm sure, like out on these little thingies. This whole area I could... No, not this area. Where's the snowfield? This... There's a whole bunch here that I haven't done yet, I think. I wonder what this is. Oop. Think my game crashed. Yeah. That's unfortunate. Is that a sign? Do I do something else? Thanks for letting me know there was a cloud error, Steam. I could do some... abs red practice, maybe? I don't know. Maybe not.